Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into another case study. We'll be discussing the journey of a client that overcame jealousy within their relationship. A jealous or irrational response to a partner's behavior is commonly caused by unresolved trauma and negative emotions from the past, primarily unresolved fear and hurt. Jealousy can often be linked with other issues like stress, anxiety, excessive worry, panic attacks, intrusive thoughts, fear of abandonment, trust issues, and low self-esteem. While this isn't the case for everyone, there is a significant overlap that we see in clients dealing with jealousy issues. The problem had come up more recent in the client's life, and as a result had been driving a wedge between her and her partner. Left unattended, it had the potential to cause a relationship breakdown. With things becoming more difficult and tensions rising at home, it was of utmost importance to resolve this problem rapidly. Pre-session tasking. Before we even get into our session, I assign the client with some pre-session tasking. This is a crucial part of my process because it helps regulate the nervous system, build awareness, reduce stress levels, and educate a client about the workings of their conscious and unconscious mind. These tasks set the foundation for the deep work we're about to undertake together. Session 1. In our first session, we uncovered some unresolved traumas that drove the presenting problem of jealousy. When I asked the client, how does she know she has the problem? The response was, my partner's mum tells me. Sometimes I've said something harsh when I shouldn't have. I may call him a name out of anger or frustration. Constantly checking in when he's out. Sending messages saying something that would upset him on purpose. Being passive aggressive. Antagonizing him, and then he doesn't talk to me. We also identified several limiting beliefs that were deeply ingrained in her psyche, such as, it has always been an issue when it comes to trust. I need to be on my own to feel good. I don't feel that I can control my reactions when it comes to my partner. Fear of repeating history. I need to get a reaction out of my partner, get a rise out of my partner for some reason. I use work as an escape and I need that. I find it difficult to talk and chat to people that I don't know. These beliefs were at the core of the jealousy. They needed to be targeted in order to resolve the problem. Exploring triggers and emotions. As we continued our work, we identified key triggers for these fears. These included when my partner goes out with friends, when my partner is at work, when the phone rings, when a text message arrives. I often describe limiting beliefs as being like apps on your smartphone. They drain you of your batteries and keep a problem alive. Our goal is to delete these apps and the interrelated programs so that the problem ceases to exist. We also explored a range of negative emotions the client was experiencing beyond the primary 5, such as embarrassment, hopeless, worthless, ashamed, betrayal, and abandoned, defining the outcome. In any breakthrough program, it's very important to define the outcome prior to doing any interventions or change work. I worked together with the client to define their desired outcome, and the outcome included when we stop fighting about the same old stuff. If I'm on the road and he tells me he's going out, I won't worry, message or call him. Not antagonizing him, not judging his friends, being more open, being willing to connect with his friends. Session 2, interventions. In our second session, we focused on releasing the 5 major negative emotions. These are anger, sadness, fear, hurt, and guilt. This session laid the groundwork for the deeper change and opened the door for the client to start experiencing significant shifts. Session 3. In session 3, we moved on to working on the following negative emotions: embarrassment, hopelessness, worthlessness, ashamed, and jealousy. Session 4. We continued working on the following negative emotions: betrayal and abandonment. I then reviewed the client's limiting beliefs and found that all of the limiting beliefs mentioned in session 1 had been resolved. This is not uncommon. The reason being because negative emotions, I often explain them to be like a big, sticky ball of gunk holding a problem together. Once the negative emotions are released, other emotions and limiting beliefs can either be reduced or be resolved. In this case, they had been totally resolved through the release of the negative emotions. In addition, it was important for the client to have some new behaviors integrate. So we worked on some hypnotic rehearsals, having the client be in a hypnotic trance and rehearsing being in situations that she was previously triggered. But rather than feeling the old, unwanted feelings, rehearsing the new behaviors of feeling calm, relaxed, confident, and at ease when faced with old triggers like the phone ringing or text messages being received. After the rehearsals, I created a customized hypnosis audio for the client. Repetition is key when it comes to creating new neural pathways. So the customized audio is an amazing tool for this purpose. Session 5. Finally, in session 5, the client reported, "Things are going really well between me and my partner." I asked if I had done anything that resembled why I came in and got help, and my partner said, "No, not in a long time." The client viewed this as a remarkable success. We did a check and the client agreed that he had achieved his outcome. We completed the program with goal setting. This is to program the unconscious mind to lock in the change and ensure that it continues in the future. With the correct direction, the unconscious mind is more than happy to finalize this change. This story underscores the transformative power of effective coaching. Within just 8 hours, our client moved from a state of jealousy, worry, frustration, and distrust to one of calm, confidence, and being free of fear to ensure a long-lasting and deeply connected relationship. If you or someone you know is grappling with similar issues, remember that transformation is always within reach. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video valuable, please hit the like button, share it with others, and consider subscribing for more motivational content. You can connect with me on Instagram via @MatthewTweedyCoaching or drop me an email at info@MatthewTweedyHypnosis.com.au. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, and I'll see you soon.